how I built my credit score in 6 months without earning more. Okay, so 6 months ago, my credit score was 587. Let's just say nothing to brag about, really. I wasn't in debt, but I didn't have much of a history. No missed payments, but also there was no pattern to show that I was credit worthy. So I just needed this to go up, not just for loans, but also for things like mortgage, better deals, and also for me to just be in control of my money. So I got intentional. So what did I do? Firstly, I applied for a higher credit limit. This is not so good for everybody, but for me, it was something that I knew that was going to work for me. Prior to this time, the credit cards companies have sent me the option to increase my credit limit, which I refused because I did not know the implication of this on my money or credit score. But after I got the understanding and the knowledge, and I knew that this was something I needed for my credit score to go up, so I applied to my 3 credit cards, and they all accepted the offer, and they increased my credit score. And the implication of this was that it reduced my credit utilization. So the second thing I did was I maintained a very low credit utilization. So prior to that time, my credit utilization was between 0 to 25%. So after I got a higher credit limit, my credit utilization became 0 to 10% or less than 10% really, and that really helped me. So when credit agencies check my credit report, they could see that I am so good with how I manage my money. The third thing I did was I set up direct debit, and I ensured that I paid in full before my statement date. This was also something that helped me. And the final thing I did was I monitored my credit report. I used TransUnion from Lloyds Bank to monitor how this report was going. Every week I check. I knew if it goes up, I know why. If it comes down, I know why. So I just monitored it. It was there I knew that higher credit limits was good for me. It was there I knew that if I don't open another account in 6 months, my credit score was going to improve. So I kept monitoring this, and this really, really, really helped me. So, and the last thing that anyone could do was actually to be on the electoral poll. I was already there, so there was no need. So, and the result was after 6 months, my score went from okay to excellent, and I qualified for better offers, and most importantly, I felt in control. So remember, if you're working on your credit score, it's not something that just happens immediately. You have to keep working hard. It's a long game of small repeated moves, and before you know it, you're gonna get it. So share with me what you've been doing and what is your credit score, how healthy is it, and we'll talk about it. Bye bye.